New high schools are going up in Omaha and boundaries need to change. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Griswold. Right now, several OPS high schools are over capacity. So last year, voters passed a $400 million bond to build 5 new schools, including 2 high schools. One in northwest Omaha, the other on the south central part of town. Now the district needs to redraw the boundaries of every high school. Reporter John Kipper went to a public meeting tonight where the public had a chance to weigh in. John?
Now, Jenny, this is a map of the boundaries for OPS high schools, which has not changed for a long time, although the city of Omaha has evolved quite a bit. But with 2 new high schools coming in the fall of 2022, all of this will have to be rewritten. It's a decision OPS is not taking lightly, a comprehensive rezoning of high school boundaries. The district is holding public meetings at every high school, with Central getting the spotlight Monday night.
I'd like to see all the schools not be so congested. I know Central is, but I also know it's a long history of a lot of families that want to come here. So looking mostly that there's consistency across the board for the schools so that they all get a good benefit.
The folks in attendance were given 3 different boundary map options and let people sound off on pros and cons. Everybody at the meeting had different priorities. Some want a middle school to stay in Central's boundaries, while others want to make sure neighborhoods that historically feed into Central continue to do so. But multiple people say whatever plan they choose is fine if they still allow students to choose their school.
Well, that's been the strength of this school for decades. You will see about 25 to 40% of the students opt in from where their natural boundaries would have been.
OPS says students will still have options.
Yes, we're a district that's committed to choice, and choice will be part of our student assignment plan, which will come after we identify the boundaries for those schools.
Still, the district wants to get these boundaries right. Presenter Tracy Richter says they considered a number of things when drawing up the 3 plans. That includes balancing out students with different racial and economic backgrounds. All of this with the ultimate goal of keeping the district schools at or below their capacity. And after all 7 high school meetings take place, they'll likely combine the suggestions with the compromise plan, and eventually the OPS school board will make a final decision in September. In the studio, John Kipper, 3 News Now.